Welcome to Ameristyle, the Laos lifestyles for go-to stories, cultural beauty, lifestyle.
This channel documents modern American life from every angle. Cities, suburbs, small towns, trends, lifestyles, people.
From cost of living and social trends to state-by-state comparisons and untold perspectives, we break down what life in America really looks like.
In 1866, a man named Charles Goodnight nailed a wooden box to a wagon and unknowingly changed how the West survived. But this is not a story about food. This is a story about survival, science, and a forgotten intelligence buried in fire and iron. For over a century, people believed cowboy food was crude, primitive, barely enough to survive. But modern research is revealing something shocking. The way cowboys slow-cooked beans with salt pork created a biological environment that even today's probiotics struggle to match. These men had no kitchens, no refrigeration, no luxury, one pot, one fire, and a responsibility to feed men before sunrise and after 16 hours of brutal labor. What they created wasn't just food, it was a system. Before wagons carried supplies, there was only earth and fire, cornmeal, water, salt, buried in ash, transformed into something edible, portable, and powerful. A technique learned from native knowledge, perfected over centuries. Salt pork wasn't just cheap meat. It was fuel. When combined with bitter wild greens, it unlocked nutrients the body couldn't access otherwise. Modern science calls it fat-soluble absorption. Cowboys simply called it dinner. They never threw anything away. Every meal left behind something valuable: flavor, nutrients, history. They called it pot liquor, a rolling soup that carried yesterday into tomorrow. The land provided, but only if you understood it. Tough meat became tender through patience. Low heat, time, skill. One rabbit, 6 men fed. Before protein shakes, there were flapjacks, fermented batter, iron-rich molasses, animal fat, a breakfast engineered not for taste, but endurance. In 1898, officials declared the cowboy diet nutritionally deficient. Too much fat, too simple. But hidden deep in that same report was the truth. These men survived extreme labor for months without supplements. And when processed rations replaced their food, health declined. Food wasn't just survival. It was morale. A slice of dried apple cake could silence arguments. A pot of sweet rice could remind a man he was still human. Some meals disappeared, not because they lacked value, but because society rejected them. Prairie oysters, rich in protein, completely sustainable, banned from polite conversation, but never from necessity. Then came convenience. Companies convinced people that one-pot cooking was backward. Cornmeal became poor food. Processed flour became modern. But the truth? They weren't improving food. They were improving profits. At the heart of it all was one meal: beans, salt pork, time, cooked for hours, transforming into something more than food. A system that fed bodies and protected gut health in ways science is only beginning to understand. These meals were not desperate. They were intelligent. They were efficient. They were human. In a world with everything, we forgot how to do the most important thing: feed ourselves well. Try one. Cook it slow. Cook it simple. And remember, the greatest meals in history were made with almost nothing.